One of the basic exercises that we use to tune up your squat is the box squat or your bodyweight squat. And what we're looking for here is good posture and position from your head all the way down to the ground and your feet. Here are some of the main things that we're looking for in your box squat. Let's start by taking a look from the front. We're looking at all of that frontal plane alignment. So we're looking for good feet, ankle, knee, and hip alignment, everything to be pointing straight ahead. Our feet width should be about hip width, maybe slightly wider, about the distance that you would stand when you're going to jump or land. That's what we're trying to train, training our muscles to be able to stabilize in that frontal plane so that we can effectively absorb force. We want that bump on your shin right below your kneecap. We want that to be lined up right over your second toe so that your shins appear to be vertical from this view. Lastly, our hips and our shoulders should remain level so that we don't have any lateral deviations in our box squat. Let's take a look now from the side view. So now we're looking at how we move in that sagittal plane. And this is very important to take a look at everything from our head to our heel. In your squat, what you ideally want is you want your hips, knees, and ankles to work together. And a quick way to assess this is to see, is your hip flexion and your knee flexion at around the same angle throughout the squat? Another quick way to look at this is your spine and your shin angle relatively parallel? And that just gives you more insight as to you're working your quads and your glutes in balance. In addition to that, we want to make sure that our core is stabilizing our spine so that we can effectively use our hip and our leg muscles to control the squat. We want to see a neutral spine all the way from our tailbone all the way up to our head, and it should look everything in neutral alignment. In the box squat position, we should also have majority of our weight distributed on our heels. We typically coach here at Performance Rehab Ortho about 60% of the weight on your heels, 40% on the ball of your foot. You should feel relatively stable and not like you're going to fall backwards. Let's take a look now from behind. So behind, that's usually when we can see the most lateral shift when we're looking at how they're squatting in relation to their feet. We want to see their spine and their tailbone fall directly in the middle of their base without any lateral deviations. Another thing that we can see from the back is the ankle and the rear foot, and that position and that balance. We want to make sure that we have even weight on the lateral and the medial sides of our feet so that we stay very balanced. This will translate up the chain too into our knees and how our glutes and our hips can function to maintain good alignment. Practice these tips and tune up your squat, and this will help you feel what the position's like, what muscles are controlling that position, what muscles to fire, and how to be stable in a squat position. This will translate into a lot of other different squat exercises and also translate into landing mechanics. Try these out, tune up your squat. You can lower injury risk and improve your overall performance. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Check out and follow me on social media, hit the subscribe button, or take a look at other videos that I have on my YouTube channel. Stay tuned for more information, tips, and content to help you stay active, fit, and healthy.